Hey y'all, I'm Marisa and welcome to my channel, Little Celine's Kitchen. On today's chapter, we're going to be making my heavenly delicious white chocolate raspberry almond bars. Now these are my absolute favorite treat to eat and I'm excited to share them with you. So let's get started, shall we? To start things off, I'm going to preheat my oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Next, I'm going to grease my 9 by 13 inch pan with some parchment paper, and I like to bring the parchment paper up the sides so that way when I'm finished my bars and they're ready to be picked up, I can just easily lift the parchment paper and they're ready to go. Once your oven has preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, I'm going to take a small baking tray, and I have here 2 ounces of sliced almonds, or a small bag, and I'm going to evenly spread it onto my baking tray. Once you have these ready, you're going to place in the oven for 5 minutes till they get nice and toasty.
So once your almonds are done, you're going to take them out of the oven. They are really beautiful, golden, and they smell amazing with a nice nutty fragrance to them. Now you're going to want to let these cool because these are piping hot right now. And don't forget that you have to keep your oven temp to 350 while you are making your bars.
So here in my small heat-proof bowl, now you want it to be heat-proof because we're going to be using the microwave. I have 226 grams or 1 cup of unsalted butter, and I've cubed it so it'll be easier to melt. And to this, I'm going to add 6 ounces or half a bag of white chocolate chips. Now you're going to place this in the microwave for about a minute, and then you're going to give it a little stir. If it's well combined, that should be good. And if it still needs a little bit more time, do it in 30-second intervals and just keep stirring until it's fully melted. Alright, now that that's cooling off, in a large bowl, we're going to add 4 eggs, 200 grams or 1 cup of granulated sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and a 1/4 teaspoon of almond extract. Now, a 1/4 teaspoon doesn't sound like a whole lot, but don't worry. Almond extract is really strong and a little goes a long way. Now, using your mixer, you're going to mix this on a high speed for about 3 to 4 minutes until it has the ribbon effect.
Now that I've finished beating this on high for about 4 minutes, it is a beautiful pale yellow and it has doubled in size. The eggs are nice and airy, and if you notice, I am kind of swirling my spatula around to kind of make beautiful ribbons, which is what a lot of people call the ribbon effect.
Alright, now that we got our egg mixture mixed up, we're going to add our melted butter and chocolate. Now, on a medium speed, we're going to mix it all together until it's well combined. Next, we're going to add 260 grams or 2 cups of all-purpose flour along with 1 teaspoon of salt. Next, we're going to mix this on low speed, and you want it at low speed or else all that flour will come flying back at you, and you don't want that. We've mixed that up. Now we're going to scrape down that bowl and mix one more time for about 30 seconds. And make sure you get the bottom of the bowl because sometimes little bits of flour or even the chocolate will be at the bottom, and we want that all incorporated. Alright, now that our batter is ready, we're going to pour it into our grease pan, and we're only going to pour about 2/3 of this batter. Now that we spread out our batter for our bottom layer, we're going to place this in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes or until the edges have completely golden around. Now that we've got our bottom crust out of the oven, I've let it cool down slightly. Now we're going to add our raspberry jam. I put this in the microwave for about 30 seconds to get it really runny, and it has a good consistency to spread. And if you don't like raspberries, don't worry. You can use strawberry or any of your favorite flavor. Everything will work nicely with some white chocolate. We're going to give it a nice thin layer of this raspberry sauce. Now that we've spread out our raspberry jam, we're going to add the remaining bag or 6 ounces of white chocolate to our remaining batter. We're going to fold this into our batter. Now with 2 spoons, I'm going to grab spoonfuls of this batter and I'm going to place it evenly around the top. And if you've topped your remaining batter, don't spread it around. You want to see the middle layer. Lastly, we're going to sprinkle on our toasted sliced almonds that we baked off earlier. And you can put as much or as little as you want. I personally like a lot of crunch, so I put a lot all over. But like I said, as little as much as you want.
Now we're going to put these back in the oven for 40 to 45 minutes or until the top is beautiful golden brown.
Our bars are out of the oven and they are beautiful and golden and they smell fantastic. Now, unfortunately, they are piping hot right now, so we're gonna have to wait. Now that I've let my bars cool down, we are gonna use a sharp cutting knife and we're gonna cut the bars 4 by 3. Yum! Look at these beauties. Oh, I'm so excited. They look good and they smell good. I just am amazed by these beautiful layers and they are so fluffy. And I've been patient long enough. Thank you so much for watching this, guys. I had so much fun making these and I'm so glad I got to share this recipe with y'all. If y'all have any more requests for any more heavenly delicious treats, just leave me a comment down below and I will do my best to make it happen. Remember to hit that like and don't forget to subscribe, and I will catch y'all next time. So see you later.